Hello YouTube. I haven't made a video for a rather long time, and I have been requested for an update on my cancer condition. I haven't been able to make a video because Queensland was in flood conditions for a couple of months, and the flood waters from the time we had in North Queensland have travelled thousands of kilometres to reach a place near the borders of New South Wales and South Australia, where there's a place called Ayers Lake, and this only fills every so often, and the last time it filled from floods in North Queensland was 100 years ago. Now, the news is that New South Wales has been facing huge floods, a once in 500 year event. And so I went through something very similar to this, and I was just unable to make a film. Now I'm down near the river, and you can see the water in the background. Well, imagine 2 meters higher, and that flooding right through parts of the city, and that's what it did, and it just made it very uncomfortable. Now my cancer remission is problematic. I have had months of a shocking psoriasis flare, which has covered 50% of my body, my legs right up through my groin and up to underneath my arms. And although it's lessened a little bit, I used so much cortisone cream that I had a reaction and a lot of redness, and so it's really been very uncomfortable. Some days getting out of bed is really hard. Walking is difficult because I have it on the back of my knees and it's very fierce. The tinnitus still continues. I still, all this time, remember I had the surgery in September, the 11th of September 2023. I haven't got my taste buds back from the radiation therapy. It looks like I'm one of those unfortunate people where taste buds just don't return. And so eating is problematic for me. I find a lot of food to be pretty awful. Nothing can be done about the tinnitus. And if I have to have surgery, it's usually on the other side of my face. I had some squamous cells removed from the back of my neck there, and I have more here. And unfortunately, my local GP won't do the surgery because he says I'm too much of a bleeder. Then I literally splurt blood everywhere. And so I've got to wait for a specialist at the hospital and plastic surgery to do this. Now there's months of waiting time. I lost my dermatologist. There's one dermatologist for the whole of this area around Townsville. One to service like 2 million people. It's an impossible situation. And I have to wait. I'm on a 90-day waiting list, and I was told the other day that that may extend. And so it's just something you have to bear with and tolerate. It's interesting that people with disability, you know, we've managed to get over one hurdle. I managed to get over the surgery and the discomfort of it, even though I have lymphedema. You might notice this side of my face is swollen compared to this side. That's lymphedema. To be hit by something huge again, and this psoriasis is making my life extremely uncomfortable. Imagine not being able to sit comfortably in a chair, getting up, walking. All these things are very problematic for me at the moment. So that's where I stand with my cancer. It's still an ongoing battle, and it looks like it will be for a very long time. I am on Facebook under my name, Robert John Burton, if you wish to join me there. do so because you can relate to me a lot sooner, and you can see my art that I put up there and general life, you know, because YouTube is a different sort of format to Facebook. Okay, well, thank you to those people who, you know, wanted to be kept in touch with. I appreciate it. I would not wish this upon anybody, and it is a very difficult thing just because the MRI scans say that I'm clear now of the melanoma. It's far from the end of the treatment. I have been so affected. You can see the difference in my neck here, how I've lost so much tissue here, and nerves have been cut, and those nerves took a few months to sort of peter out. So my problem with walking has sort of been since this year, and that's not going to come back. I can practice all I like, I can do all the physio in the world, but I'm not going to improve a situation when the nerves have been cut. Also, my hair refuses to grow back. The radiation did a good job on that. I still have no hairs up my nose. You can see the distortion in my nose from cancer treatment. I've got cancer here. It's just ongoing. Okay, thank you.